Dana, thank you. New this noontime, a woman visiting Maine from French Polynesia died in a crash in Westbrook Monday afternoon. Today now, Westbrook police say this happened at the intersection of Saco Street and Eisenhower Drive. The woman was on a trike motorcycle that collided with a commercial truck. Investigators say she died from her injuries at the hospital. We're told the driver of the trike is from Wyndham. She is in the hospital with serious injuries. Police are still investigating what happened there Monday. Happening next week, several members of Congress, including Representative Shelley Pingree, are expected to travel to Biddeford. They'll be holding an informal hearing about the shooting of Johann Sebastian Guerrero. The mayor of Biddeford, the attorney for the Guerrero family, and the director of the Maine Immigrant Rights Coalition are all set to testify. That hearing is scheduled Monday morning at 11 o'clock at Biddeford High School's Little Theater. There is also a new mural in Biddeford of Guerrero. It is painted on a building. This is the corner of Main and Alfred Streets. A tenant there says that building was the perfect place for that piece.
Having that on my wall, both business and personally, I feel honored to have it and hope that it just is able to spark conversations more than arguments, and that people can kind of remember to have compassion.
That mural is one of several memorials up in the city of Biddeford right now. People have put flowers and candles at the intersection of Pool and Hill Streets where Guerrero was killed. There is another memorial at Mechanics Park. Well, according to a notice published by the Department of Homeland Security, ICE officers could soon get electric shock gloves. The notice says ICE plans to spend up to $20 million to purchase thousands of these gloves by March. The Associated Press reporting that the gloves are made by Compliant Technologies LLC out of Lexington, Kentucky, and that some police departments and jails are already using them. One expert told the AP that he believes ICE's planned purchase would likely be the largest from the company so far. Firefighters in Kennebunk right now reminding parents and caregivers to stay off their phones and pay attention to their children, especially while near the water. And that warning comes after a child briefly went missing on Mother's Beach this week. Chief Justin Cooper says that child had walked away from their caregiver and gone to a different part of the beach. Cooper says crews initially thought the child drowned, but they were found safe and reunited with that caregiver. He says the situation could have turned out very differently.
Drowning can be incredibly quick, and it doesn't look like what people expect in the movies. A lot of times it's very silent. There isn't a lot of, reaching, waving, gasping, or the ability to even call out for help. So it happens within seconds.
Cooper says the caregiver then immediately went back to using their phone, not watching the child. Lifeguards are there to protect everyone, but officials tell us they cannot replace direct supervision from a parent or a caregiver. The Mid-Coast region coming together again to help support one of the first responders injured during the Robbins lumber mill explosion. Mosaic in Camden raised thousands of dollars for Lily Robbins last month through its Have a Drink for Lily event. News Center Maine's Sean Tesler shows us how this time the restaurant is fundraising through art.
Inside Mosaic Restaurant, the walls are covered with birds, fish, and much more.
It's humbling and it's heartwarming.
The Mexican restaurant is selling these donated paintings, with all the proceeds going to Lily Robbins' recovery. Robbins has worked at the restaurant for several years, including the day before she was injured in the Robbins lumber mill explosion.
Lily has served the community at Mosaic with integrity and humor and professionalism, just as she has as an EMT.
Mosaic's co-owner, Hannah Scott, says the restaurant received over 50 donated paintings and has already raised $8,000 in the first 2 days of the week-long fundraiser.
This is not just Mosaic. This is our whole community coming together to make it happen.
Including many local artists contributing work of their own.
I did this one with the canoes, and then these little blueberries, and then a few of Islesboro over there.
Rachel Houlihan has showcased art in the restaurant before and was eager to donate this week.
Well, I just want to help raise money, so I'm hoping that the art that I donated will be popular and people will want to buy it.
And I think when a group of artists comes together, it's a very powerful thing. And I think that Hannah and Troy being able to make it happen is very powerful.
The restaurant also has gift baskets and flowers for sale, donated from local businesses. that will contribute to Lily Robbins' recovery fund.
There's still goodness in this world, and it's really nice to know that people are coming together to help.
The fundraiser is running until August 16th. In Camden, Sean Tessler, CENTER Maine.
The owners also tell us that every sale on August 16th, including food, will support Lily's recovery. You can also donate directly to her recovery fund. You can find a link to that GoFundMe on our website. It has raised more than $73,000 so far.